Cool. So, hi everyone, and welcome to HotPETS, so Hot Topics in Privacy and Enhancing Technology. I'm Michael Veal, and
I'm Walter Lux.
We're the HotPETS co-chairs for your session today. And we're obviously in sunny electronic Montreal, which you've all been enjoying, electronic poutine and various other electronic delicacies. We want to get quite straight down to business. We've got some really interesting sets of talks and a keynote today. So we've had an overview. We have had 15 submissions just to talk at HotPETS, and we selected. So it's a curated program. We look for it's in the call for talks. We look at a variety of criteria and try to put together a program that's coherent and speaks to each other, and hopefully covers a nice range of the hot topics and things that are emerging in this space, and that we think is really important to cover. So there's 6 talks a day. The way we'll proceed is that we'll go in, for the talk sessions, we'll go in blocks of 2 15-minute talks. These will be one after another immediately, and then we'll bring the speakers together in a 15-minute question and answer panel where we'll take questions through both the chat, and people can also pitch in and take the floor if they want to, and we want to get that into a lively discussion. We've got different sessions, and the first one is called My Tool is Cool, and the reason we chose this because we've got some really interesting tools for analyzing situations around privacy, which the 2 speakers have put together. And so I would really like to introduce, to begin with, our first speakers, which
so
is
Michael, can I interrupt for a second? One little point of order. You might have seen that we're recording stuff. That's because these talks are live rather than pre-recorded as for PETS. However, we're following the nice PETS tradition of recording the talks, but we will not be publishing any of the Q&A, so feel free to ask whatever you want, with the provision that we're also live streaming this to YouTube on a link that is not necessarily very well protected, but we will not be hosting that afterwards.
Yeah, all good points. Great. So with no further ado, I want to hand the floor over to our first speakers. That's Sasi Kumar-Murakonda and Reza Shokri for their paper, ML Privacy Meter. So yeah, please, if you'd want to share your screen, then we can get started.